Right, we move back on then to race number 22. That were the international solos for the 2008 Poacher. Revving up then for race number 22, away they go. And Scott Campers have made a cracking start there. Looks like Mark Richardson's got away very quickly as well as Ben Smith. That top corner, Carl Miles, reservists come in for J.Frenk. He's back in 5th place as Scott Campers is a race leader X in that top corner. They're coming through on the inside. Mark Richardson gets through on the inside. Finn Campus in 2nd, Faulkner's in 3rd, Ben Smith in 4, Miles in 5, Stuart Mears in 6. That's the top 6. They got the back straight once again, and Michael Faulkner's lost that 3rd place to Ben Smith has gone through into 3rd. Michael Faulkner trying to retake that 3rd place as Mark Richardson's stolen the line to the front, and Scott Campus are on 2nd. It's Ben Smith in 3rd, Faulkner is in 4. That's the top 4 then. Richardson starting to get away at the front then. From Campus all in 2nd, Ben Smith in 3rd, Faulkner in 4, Mears in 5, Miles in 6, Scouting in 7, Garrett in 8. That's the 8. As they race down the back straight once again, Mark Richardson really getting away at the front then, but Scott Campus consolidating that 2nd place position with Ben Smith trying to close the gap in 3rd. Stuart Mears in 5, Reserve Miles is in 6, Mike Scouting in 7, Dean Garrett in 8th place. As Mark Richardson leads him on the last lap this time, but Campus holding that 2nd, Ben Smith in 3rd, Faulkner in 4th. It's still Stuart Mears and Carl Miles shoulder to shoulder for 5th and 6th places. As Mark Richardson strong his way to that back straight on lap number 4. Still Campus holds that 2nd, Ben Smith in 3rd, Mears is now moving to 5, relegating Miles to 6. As Mark Richardson picks up another race winning race number 22. 2nd place goes to Scott Campus. 3rd place Ben Smith, 4th place Michael Faulkner, Stuart Mears, Carl Miles and Dean Garrett and Mike Scouting. Race 22, win for number 30 Mark Richardson, 2nd number 25 Scott Campus and 3rd number 31 Ben Smith. 29, 35, 39, 24 and 26. 1 minute 36.53. 1 minute 36.53. On the line then for race number 23, Anthony Quarapella's got away. He's the one to catch you this week. Under pressure there in that race for 2nd and 3rd place. And so all Anthony Quarapella's dropped at the front, then took all the riders wide. Disaster there for Anthony Quarapella, hadn't dropped the points so far. And that's allowed N.Frenk to go through on the inside. I think one trying to get back round the outside 3 abreast as they go up the back straight once again then. It's still, I think one of these, but Different Evans in 2nd, and N.Frenk is in 3rd. Frank goes back through the 2nd, Different Evans again, back round the outside, Super Action for 1st and 2nd places, and 3rd place as well as it is. I think one of these, but Different Evans goes wide in 2nd place to N.Frenk, trying to get back through on the inside. Hickbot leads it, but Evans in 2nd, Frank is in 3rd. These three starting to get away at the front then for John Smart, who holds that 4th place position, and now Different Evans is retaking that 2nd place as Gareth Hickmott, the race leader, going down the back straight once again, but Different Evans in 2nd, up the speed of Frank going down the back straight. Red flag terrain. Where? Red flag out on that top corner path, with a red flag out on the top bend. Don't quite know what's happened over there, but we were just suddenly told there was a red flag out over on that far side. We've got a rider down over. I think it may well be Anthony Bogard that's gone down over on that far side. So on the line then for race number 24, back to the World Elite. Making a start, and looking for Andrew Appleton going in the back straight. Dave Mears a confident 2nd, but Ashcroft as Andrew Appleton takes a wide line on the exit from that top corner. He's a race leader for Mears on in second place. Ashcroft in third. Winterton is in 4. Rozenburg is in 5. That's the top 5 with a race down the back straight once again. The 3 English lads strapping it out for the quarter places as the Englishman is a clear race leader for Dave Mears in second place. Ashcroft from the third. Daniel Winterton trying to get underneath Ashcroft to take that third place from him, but Ashcroft still holds that third. Appleton leads him and Mears in second. Ashcroft in third. Winston is in 4. Rozenburg is in 5. Schutzbach is in 6. That's the top 6. With the Pape in 7th place. Clear at the front then for Mears in second. Ashcroft in third. Winston still holds that 4. Appleton takes the last lap flag this time, while clearing race number 24 then. From Dave Mears holding second. Winter's now gone through in the third. Ashcroft trying to make a move back round the edge of Daniel Winter. That race for third and fourth places. It's still Rozenburg holding 4th place, which is in 5. That's the top 5. In 6. We see Andrew Appleton clear on the exit from that top corner. Comprehensive winning race number 4. Riding number 1, Andrew Appleton. Second place goes to Dave Mears. Third place is Daniel Winterton. 4th place for Ashcroft. 5th place is Rozenburg. 6th place Schutzbach. And the final rider should be Pape, rider number 9, the last rider to come across the line in race number 24. Race 24, win for number 1, Andrew Appleton. Second, number 4, Dave Mears. And third, number 10, Daniel Winterton. 15, 11, 5, and number 9. The winning time, the quickest so far, 1 minute 30.81. 1 minute 30.81. So coming to line then for this restart of race number 23. N.Frenk, we're riding machine number 21 in this restart of race 23. That's bike number 21. N.Frenk will be on. Race 23 restart. Anti-Qualifier again is a rider that gets away. Difford Evans again is a rider that goes with him. Got to think one also in the thick of the action. Through into first. In second place is Difford Evans around the outside. Hickman on the inside. Qualifier holds that third place. Frank is in 4th place. That's the top 4 as they come by us for the first time then. Hickman leads it. Qualifier gets on into Evans to go through the second place. Qualifier again back through on the inside. Gets to inside Hickman. Hickman again back round the outside. Super action between these three as they go to the back straight. Once again Evans has got back round. Qualifier comes again, Difford Evans is slowing up, one holding that third place position. There's Hickman leading and Qualifier in second, it's Frank in third, Smart is in 4th, Faulkner is in 5, and again Gareth Hickman really wide. Anti-Qualifier takes a much tighter line, he's closed the gap there on Gareth Hickman as they move into that pits corner once again. Hickman leads him and Qualifier in second, Frank is in third, Smart is in 4. Faulkner is in 5th place. They go to the back straight once again then. Gareth Hickman is still in the march at the front in this race number 23 restart. Anti-Qualifier still holding that second place. N.Frenk has got the third place position. Hickman again, the wide line, gets a drive on the exit from that top one. He leads on to 4. Then Qualifier in second place. It's Frank in third. Smart holds at 4. Difford Evans has got going again back in 5th place. Faulkner is in 6th. That's the 6th there, spread all around this big Poacher track at the moment. As Gareth Hickman is a clear leader going into that top corner for the final time. Anti-Qualifier holds that second. N.Frenk is in third. Difford Evans having a go at John Smart to try and get that 4th place position. Gareth Hickman gets the winning ride. Second place is Anti-Qualifier. Third place is N.Frenk. John Smart gets 4th, with Difford Evans in 5 and Adam Faulkner coasting round in 6th place. Race 23 then, a win for number 27, Gareth Hickman. Second, number 28, Anthony Qualifier. And third, number 22, N.Frenk, who was actually riding number 21, it was number 22. 32, 34, and 23. 1 minute 35.75. We're away with race number 25, being World Elite again. That looks like Speiser again has got away the front. And Deagle starting to work his way to the field. He's gone through into second place. Can he stop on the machine this time? He's going to create some excitement as he does. It is Speiser that's away in the front front door in second place. Steve Braidford's got the third. Theo Pijper back in about fifth place. They go down the back straight once again. Speiser is a race leader then from door in second. Braidford's got the third. McDonald almost off his machine and all in fourth place. Theo Pijper back in fifth place at the top of the race into that top corner once again. It's still Robert Speiser, the race in a steep door, hunted him down in second place. And Steve Braidford's gone really wide on the exit for that corner. Piper's come for nowhere to go through into third. McDonald's got four. Finlow's in five. Braidford is in six. Tim Nobes back in seventh place as they go back down the back straight once again. It's still Speiser in second. Piper's got the third. McDonald in four. Finlow's in five. Nobes in six. Braidford in seven. That's race number 25. He lost that flag out then for Robert Speiser. Clear at the for Richard Speiser. Clear the front from Steve Dawson. Hold that second. Theo Pijper in third. Finlow in four. McDonald in five. Nobes in six. Braidford is in seven. As we see Richard Speiser down the back straight. 44 times. Steve Dawson from in front of his face. Gets it down very quickly to hold his second place. Piper's got the third. Finlow gets close in four. McDonald in five. Nobes in sixth place. Again, the impressive win for Richard Speiser. Second place is the spectacular Steve Daw. Theo Pijper gets third. Rob Finlow good ride in fourth. McDonald in five. Nobes in six. And that will give us Steve Braidford in seventh place. Race 25, he came highly recommended, putting in a superb performance this afternoon. A win for number 7, Richard Speiser. Second, number 8, Steve Daw. And third, number 3, Theo Pijper. 6, 14, 16, and number 12. 1 minute 31.41. 1 minute 31.41. This time wanted to drop him by the wayside in these closing heats. This mile Simmons will lead them. Trevor Colvin has gone for the second. Peter Lloyd has got the third. Step Fly is in fourth place. That's the four. So no Mark Warren has had machine problems this afternoon. No Rick McAuley also had major machine problems. They go back Trevor Andy Colvin in second place. Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson have got the third. Step Fly Jason Gill hold the fourth place position. Coming on then to complete the opening lap then, Miles Simmons well in control then. But Trevor Andy Colvin had a good ride again in second place. Peter Lloyd has got the third. Step Fly is in fourth. Equidistant between these four outfits. They move down the back straight once again then. Race number 26. Trevor and Andy Colvin again having another good ride, consolidating that second place position. As Simmons leads, completing that one. Then Colvin's holding the second. Peter Lloyd in third. Step Fly gets a bit closer in fourth. As the leader down the back straight on lap number 3 in race number 26. Position. Peter Lloyd, Nick Wilson third. Step Fly Jason Gill in fourth place. The last lap flag being made ready then for Miles Simmons. He leads the leader then from Colvin in second. Peter Lloyd gets a little bit closer there in third to the Colvins who hold that second place throughout the race, but Peter Lloyd definitely getting closer in third place as Miles Simmons goes into that pit corner. 26th of the afternoon. So impressive win coming up for outfit number 9. That's Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second place is going to go to Trevor and Andy Colvin. Third place is Peter Lloyd. Fourth is Step Fly. Race 26, a win for number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second, number 99, Trevor and Andy Colvin. And third, number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. Fourth, number 30. Winning time, pretty quick, 1 minute 48.97. 1 minute 48.97.
Bradley in action this one, and it's Rob Bradley on the outside, Ron Winterburn on the inside. John Hiscock have gone through in the third. Winterburn's the reserve crew have come in. They've been fourth place with Colin Pardo in 5, as it is Rob Bradley who leads, going up the back straight for the first time. Then Rob Winterburn have got the second. These two this one to third. This Winterburn is in fourth with Colin Pardo in 5 at the pits corner on the opening lap. Then it is Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson, leaving no room on the inside for Rod and Gareth Winterburn to try and find a way through. So John Hiscock, Carl hang on to that third. Chris Winterburn is in fourth, Colin Pardo in 5. They go up the back straight once again then. It's Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. First and second, same as on the previous lap. It's Bradley who has the lead then. Bradley leads him and Winterburn's in second. It's Hiscock holding the third. Winterburn's in 4. Pardo in 5. Rob Bradley clear going into that top corner once again. Winterburn trying to close the gap there in second place, but Rob Bradley's very quick on the exit from that top turn. He's going Winterburn will close up on the entry to that turn. Chris Winterburn in 4th, Colin Pardo in 5. They're on to 4 this time. Winterburn's are definitely a little bit close. They get the mud that from the spinning rear wheel there of Rob Bradley that slows them down on the entry to that top bend. Bradley leads it then for Winterburn, still there in second place. In third. Yes, he has indeed. The passenger put his arm in the air, so desperately bad luck that on John Hiscock safe third place. As Rob Bradley gets the winning ride this time, Rod Winterburn picks up second place. So that means reserve. Chris Winterburn is going to pick up the third, with Colin Pardo in 4th place. Race 27, and a win for number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. Second, number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. And third, number 46, that's Chris Winterburn and Tom Meekins in the chair. Fourth, number 16. Quick time again there for Rob Bradley. 1 minute 48.32. 1 minute 48.32. Well, we go then to race number 28 then. For Whitelam, yet to be beaten so far this afternoon. He's the crew to catch. Gary Jackson, John Stafford, Ray Westbrook reserve comes in of course, and Steve Smith who's got better as the meeting has gone on. Sidecars has made his usual quick start and he has got away in the front way. Westbrook again is very quickly away. Gary Jackson's got the third. Steve Smith is not particularly quick away. He's back in 5th place at the moment as Paul Whitelam leads, going up that back straight once again then. It's still Ray Westbrook has gone through the inside. Good action, but 4th and 5th places as Paul Whitelam is the race leader. They come to complete the opening lap then from Gary Jackson holding that second place position. Whitelam leads to Jackson second, Westbrook is in 3rd, Stoneman in 4th, Smith is in 5, Stafford in 6, that's the 6, and looks if Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott are going to complete these heats on beating the 1,000 cc trying to close again in second place. Steve Smith has now gone through in the 4th, really getting his Clive Stoneman to 5 as Whitelam is the race leader then. From Jackson holding that second place, it's still Westbrook in 3rd with Steve Smith definitely getting closer in 4th, Stoneman consolidating 5, Stafford back in 6th, and it's Steve Smith pulls onto the middle of the track there, so from Steve Smith. It is race leaders and three then. Gary Jackson again takes a real tight line on the extra of that corner. Whitelam leads it, but Jackson holding second. It's Westbrook in third. Stoneman is in four. Stafford is in five. The leader, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Through the heats of the 1,000 sidecars unbeaten. They're the crew to catch so far this afternoon. Number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott in race number 28. Second place goes to Gary Jackson and Carl Bly. Third place is going to be Clive Stoneman. And fourth place is John Stafford. Race 28 then, a win for number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Second, number 23, Gary Jackson and Carl Bly. And third, number 57, Clive Stoneman and Jamie Lorry. Fourth, number 81. Winning time 1 minute 50.59. 1 minute 50.59. That does bring us up until the interval in the 2008 Poacher, 2008 Solo Poacher Final. That's the prize for these 8 riders coming out for race number 29. Made a cracking start. Steve Dawes in the action, but someone has gone roaring through on the inside. Rodney McDonald gone through on the inside. Steve Dawes is followed in through. Anthony Qualipo back round the outside. Qualipo leads it. Dawes gone through in a second. McDonald has got the third place. That's the top three. The track has been superbly prepared by Reg again for these B finals. There's Qualipo leading with Dawes in second. McDonald in third. Richardson is in fourth. That's the top four. They make their way down the back straight once again. The prize for the top two is a place in that A final. Qualipo has gone extremely well in the support class. The South East leader Steve Dawes runs it down in second place. McDonald has got the third. Looks like the Frank goes working away for the field to go through to make fourth place. Steve Dawes almost got through on the inside of Anthony Qualipo. Qualipo leads it. Bindor in second. It's McDonald in third. Tim Nobes in four. Schutzbach is in five. Frank is in six. Frank back in sixth place. They go down the back straight once again. It's still Qualipo leads it. Steve Dawes has got him in his sights now as they go to the back straight once again. There's a fight between the leading two. McDonald's got the third place. Tim Nobes is in fourth place. They race into that top corner once again. Problems for Gareth Hick, might be unlucky man again as Anthony Qualipo leads on the last lap. They've been Dore holding second, McDonald in third, Nobes is up to four. So Frank is in sixth place. That's the top six. They race up the back straight once again. So Anthony Qualipo clear them. Steve Dore in second. Tim Nobes is up to third and runs it down. Steve Dore for that second place to get into the Super 8 final. It's Tim Nobes screwing on, and Qualipo's drops on that top corner again, and Tim Nobes using every inch of track as Steve Dore gets the win. Tim Nobes gets the second. McDonald is in third. Number 11 comes across line in four. Frank is in five. Drama in race number 29. Gareth Hick might have been going so well in that support class. He pulled out on the second lap. Then Anthony Qualipo has already won 3 heats in the support class. The race was there for the taking. He's dropped it right on the inside of that top bend. Desperately bad luck there on Anthony Qualipo. Tim Nobes came from absolutely nowhere to pinch the second place, but the young man from Guernsey who's been racing over here for the last few weeks, disaster indeed on that last corner. Drama in race number 29. The win for number 8, Steve Dore. Second, number 16, Tim Nobes. And third, number 14, Rodney McDonald. 11 and 22. 1 minute 33.62. 1 minute 33.62. Riders starting to make their way across the track. Final. final. Peter Lloyd's made a good start from the inside. Colvin's have got out with him. Gary Jackson's also in the thick of the action. As Colvin goes on the inside, Gary Jackson making the move around the outside. Jackson leads into that top corner. Colvin's have got the second. Lloyd is in third place. Winterburn's are in fourth place. That's the top four as they go up the back straight. Once again, it's Gary Jackson's in second place. They never pull out with machine problems. So drama again in the last chance sidecar final, the same as it was in the solo final. It's Gary Jackson and Carl Boyle lead from Chris Winterburn. The reserve at the start of the minute has got enough points to get through to this last chance final. Is in second place at the moment. Peter Lloyd has got the third, and we've got somebody else pulling out now. Clive Stoneman's pulled out, so drama in these closing. There's Gary Jackson and Carl Boyle lead going up the straight once again. But Chris Winterburn and Tom Meakin in second place. Peter Lloyd into hunting them down in third place. These three getting away from Steph Bly and Jason Gill. As Gary Jackson's the leader then from Winterburn to hold the second. It's still Peter Lloyd in third place. Gary Jackson starting to get away at the front. Chris Winterburn Meakin's in the chair. Peter Lloyd looking and trying to improve on third place to get into the Big 8 sidecar final. Coming on to start the last lap then, Gary Jackson and Carl Bly, the race leaders from Chris Winterburn in second place. It's still Peter Lloyd in third. Steph Bly is in fourth. Just the four runners now as they go up the back straight once again. Gary Jackson after winning the B final. Gary Jackson, Carl Bly, that top corner for the final time. And it is outfit number 23, Gary Jackson and Carl Bly, they get the winning ride. Second place goes to Chris Winterburn. Third place is Peter Lloyd. Fourth is Steph Bly. Right then, race number 13, the sidecar last chance final. Winner number 23, Gary Jackson, Carl Bly. Second place, number 46, Chris Winterburn and Tom Meakins. What a performance. They only started the meeting off as meeting reserves and they've gone into the A final. Third place, number 4, Peter Lloyd and Nick Wilson. Fourth, number 30. 1 minute 47.79. 1 minute 47.79. And that actually is the quickest time of the day for the sidecars. 1 minute 47.79. Right, we move on then to this race 31. And of course, Robert Barth, multi-winner of the Poacher. His protege, Richard Speiser, has been absolutely fantastic this afternoon. He's got first choice against Theo Pijper, reigning European champion. Andrew Appleton, the current holder of the Poacher. For Ashcroft, what a tremendous performance by Phil to make this A final. Same applies to Dave Mears and Daniel Winterton. The return of Steve Daw, what a return back to the sport. He has made this A final as well. And Tim Nobes, the surprise packet, he's got in by just scraping that second place on the running for the line in the B final. Will he be the one to get away and win this 2008 Poacher solo final? The track has been superbly prepared again by Reg. During the interval we saw a real quick time there for the sidecars. What are we in for in this Poacher solo A final? Steve Daw to go in to choose his gate. One way away, so we're going to see exactly who is on. Big speakers on the inside. As they break ranks from the start, we'll try and pick them out. We're going to get that back straight. Tim Nobes, the last one to come into line. So race 31, 2008. away. They go to the back straight. The first one looks like Andrew Appleton to me. That's made a real quick start. But is that Speiser's got on the inside. On the inside. Appleton holds that second place. Steve Dormer's worked his way through into third place. Will they all get round that first corner? They do indeed. And it is Speiser who leads it with Appleton in second. It's Tim Nobes has gone to the third. Steve Dormer's in fourth place. They race into that pits corner for the first time. Speiser leads it then for Appleton in second. Tim Nobes has gone to the third. Steve Dormer's dropped it upon that top corner. Desperately bad look at Steve Dormer there. And that's Dixon really well. What's up to Theo Pijper? That is a question as they race now coming through to complete lap number 2 then. It is Andrew Appleton who's got through on the inside. Speiser. Appleton leads it. Speiser in second. It's Nobes in third. It's Mears in fourth. Pijper way back in fifth place. What happened to Theo Pijper? He's way back in fifth place. They go to the back straight once again. It is Andrew Appleton who leads from Speiser holding that second place. Tim Nobes is hunting down, looking at that second place of Richard Speiser. And Tim Nobes has gone round the outside to move through in the second place. The last lap flag being made ready for Andrew Appleton. Is he going to reclaim his crown? Tim Nobes has gone through into second place. Speiser has got the third. It's Mears in fourth. Pijper way back in fifth place. They go to the back straight for the final time. Andrew Appleton is the proverbial mile away in the front. It's Tim Nobes hanging on to that second place. Richard Speiser has got the third place. Dave Mears in fourth. Theo Pijper backs up for holding that fifth place position. Andrew Appleton is coming through to reclaim his crown. Andrew Appleton wins it. Second place goes to Tim Nobes. Third place Richard Speiser. Fourth place is Dave Mears. Fifth place together is Daniel Winterton and Phil Ashcroft. A disaster there for the European champion Theo Pijper in that solo A final. I'm sure they're going to come round the lap of honour, so show your appreciation. Drama indeed. We had drama in the B finals, drama in the A finals with Theo Pijper, who probably started off the favourite, was fifth place on that last lap when he had to retire from the race. Andrew Appleton fought his way through. Tim Nobes has come good when it mattered there. He just scraped in with that second place in the B final. He's come second in the A final. And Richard Speiser, the protege of Robert Bath. I'm sure Reg will book him in again to come back to the Poacher in future dates. His first appearance in this country, put in some spectacular action. But it is Britain's number one, Andrew Appleton, who has reclaimed the Poacher crown for 2008. He won it in 2007. Andrew Appleton, he leads the charge around. Richard Speiser delighted there. Andrew Appleton wins it. Richard Speiser comes down. Dave Mears, Tim Nobes delighted with his second place. Phil Ashcroft and Daniel Winterton, superb entertainment. There you've got the lads on a high, and looking across the back, a dejected European champion Theo Pijper rode so well. Took him many hours to get here on the boat because the ferry was very late indeed, and he's had the drama of an engine failure there in the Poacher A final. So Theo Pijper takes the checkered flag. Good to see, he's come a long way. He's looked absolutely unbeatable in those early heats, the European champion, but got beaten in the later stages, didn't make the start there in that A final and couldn't find a way through. So race number 31, a win, and the 2008 solo Poacher champion, number 1, Andrew Appleton. Second place, what a performance. He got in by the back door by coming in second place in that B final, number 16, Tim Nobes. And in third place, what a debut, number 7, Richard Speiser. Fourth, number 4, Dave Mears. Fifth, number 15, Phil Ashcroft. Sixth is number 10, Daniel Winterton. And the final place goes to number 3, Theo Pijper. And the winning time, 1:28.91. 1:28.91, by far the quickest solo time this afternoon. Oh, Steve Dawes come around the lap of honour. Steve foul while battling it out. He only knows how to ride one way, does Steve Dawes, and that's give it 110%. So show your appreciation for Steve. He's just come back to the sport. He's made this A final. He was battling away for one of the major places when he dropped it. So show your appreciation for Steve. Very much in the mould of Tim Nobes. Only knows how to ride one way, give it 110%. So Steve, great to see him back in the sport. Let's hope he'll continue racing. He's been missing for a very long time, and he is a real character, and he really is a super racer and one of the hard men of the sport. So show your appreciation for Steve as he comes by the commentary box. It's great to see him back, and long may his return continue. Great to have you back with us, Steve. Only knows how to race one way, give it 110%. Right, they're coming up the Tuesday gates then for this sidecar final. And Paul Whitelam has gone for gate number 1. Rob Winterburn comes into gate number 2. So the first choice have gone for the inside gate. Miles Simmons, I think, is going to take gate 3. What's Rob Bradley going to do? He's going to come right for the outside, I think. Rob Bradley goes right for the outside. Interesting. First and second have gone for 1 and 2. Miles Simmons had the next choice, he's gone for 3. Rob Bradley had choice 4, he's gone right for the outside. And then Gary Jackson, where's he going to go? Chris Winterburn, I said we started the meeting off as reserve, has picked up enough points to get into this A final. Can he do it? Tim Nobes and get in the top 3? Has Tim only got in by the last chance second place, and he's picked up second place overall. So Gary Jackson goes for gate 4. Chris Winterburn in gate 5. The race 32 sidecar grand final 2008 Edwin Graham 8 off. Who's going to make that crucial start? Winterburn's got to wait pretty quickly, as is Miles Simmons. Paul Whitelam, he's going in the top. Rob Bradley making the move round the outside, and Rob Bradley has got round the outside. Paul Whitelam to lead going into that top corner on lap number 1. Rob Bradley wins it. It leads it then from Paul Whitelam in second place. Miles Simmons looks like Winterburn's are in 4th place. They're really bunching up. We're going to have a tremendous sidecar A final. Rob Bradley still has the advantage. Over to the inside line. Paul Whitelam trying to get round the outside. Miles Simmons making a big move round the outside. Gets round the outside. Paul Whitelam to go through in the second place. As Bradley leads it then from Simmons in second. It's Whitelam in 3rd. It's Winterburn in 4th place. They go up the back straight once again. Rob Bradley. Simmons is under the down there. In second place. They're moving that pits corner on lap number 2. Bradley holding the inside line. Miles Simmons almost in the back of Rob Bradley, and that's moved Rob Bradley over. Miles Simmons trying to get through on the inside line. Bradley still leads him, and Simmons in second. It's still Whitelam in 3rd. Winterburn in 4. Jackson in 5. Winterburn in 6. As they go up the back straight once again. Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson lead going up that back straight. On the entry for pits corner is really quick going up that back straight. Rob Bradley holds the inside line. Miles Simmons again trying to find a way through on the inside. Paul Whitelam holds the 3rd. Rob Winterburn is in 4th place. They move it on to 4 this time. There's a fight between them as Bradley leads into that top corner. He holds the line again the inside. Miles Simmons again trying to find a way through on the inside, but Rob Bradley is very quick now, and here comes Miles Simmons for the inside. Fantastic ride by Miles Simmons going on that back straight. Simmons leads him on pits corner 44 time. Rob Bradley cuts back for the inside. Can he get back inside? Miles Simmons down. Miles Simmons wins the sidecar final. Rob Bradley gets a second. Paul Whitelam in 3rd. Rob Winterburn in 4th. Gary Jackson 5. Chris Winterburn in 6th place. A fantastic Poacher sidecar final. Absolutely superb stuff. The speed of Miles Simmons going up that back straight was absolutely incredible. It looked like Rob Bradley had covered every move there, but the lap before Miles Simmons almost got through on the inside, but Rob Bradley shoved the door in. But Rob Bradley's quick coming up that top corner, but Miles Simmons found some speed from absolutely nowhere there. Got through on the inside of Rob Bradley as if he was stood still there. So a fabulous 2008 sidecar Poacher final. Miles Simmons had been so close to the big meeting so far this season. He's finally picked up a big win. Fantastic sidecar final. Absolutely superb. So show your appreciation for the lads. They come round their lap of honour. So where on earth did Miles Simmons get the speed from going up that back straight? Because Rob Bradley was not hanging about there, but he just left him absolutely for dead halfway up that back straight. So I think all the lads are going to come round now. A couple have gone back into the pits, so just support the lads that are coming round. Fabulous 2008 Poacher sidecar final. And let's not forget Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, totally unbeaten in the heats, looked to be the ones to catch this afternoon, didn't make the start in the final, but coming round, leading them round. I think Colin Blackbourne's coming round with them as well, so of course Colin the winner last year. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley, absolutely fantastic performance coming round there with Colin Blackbourne with them. We've got Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, super stuff from those two, and we got Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson. Let's give a big cheer to the man coming round, the man who's from this fabulous Poacher again. Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson, Reg Blackbourn. We've got Rod and Gareth Winterburn. They'll obviously be disappointed with 4th place. Those are the only 4 crews coming round. So fantastic sidecar final. We'll give you the result and the time in just a second. Right, race 32, a win for number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second, number 87, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. And third, number 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Fourth, number 48, Rod and Gareth Winterburn. Fifth, number 23, Gary Jackson and Carl Bly. And sixth, number 46, Chris Winterburn and Tom Meekins. No wonder he was quick. He looked quick. He's almost 2 seconds quicker than anything else this afternoon. 1 minute 46.78. 1 minute 46.78. Because Rob Bradley was not hanging around, and he got so much speed going up that back straight. That's almost 2 seconds quicker than any sidecar time this afternoon. So that concludes the 2008 Poacher. Fantastic meeting again.
All the way team, fantastic effort again today. Without going into too much detail, this has not been the easiest Poacher to organise, because obviously fixtures were put on against the Poacher. We have the European Sidecar Final today. We have the World Team Cup at Grasstrack last evening, which unfortunately was rained off and then had to be raced today, which stopped us getting Richard Hall back. But I think you'll share with me in saying, despite all these problems, once again, this man on my right has come up trumps. He's absolutely spot on with the track. He said the rain was going to go away. We waited the hour, the track dried, the times got quicker and quicker. He did all that work in the interval to get those tracks superb for the B finals and the A finals. Once again, big round of applause, Mr. Reg Blackbourn. Reg, once again, the applause is warm and generous. You've got to be doing it right. You will have a quick word.
I don't know. Every time I say something, I say it wrong, I think. I get so high. That's the problem. We've had a fortnight, me and just 3 or 4 people. We've had literally a fortnight. We've lived down here nearly, and a lot of work. And I think it's been very well worth it. Every year I keep saying that's the last, I'm not doing it again, but this year I think we'll have another go next year.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have another go. Now I know through this fantastic advertising campaign, we don't very often see many motorbikes at Grasstrack, but we've had a lot of motorbikes here today. We've had an awful lot of people who've never been to Grasstrack before, because he's advertised in Motorcycle News. You see the fantastic big adverts on the main roads. This man does not miss a trick. We had a fabulous night last night at the bar. We had superb entertainment. We had Meet the Riders. It's all going to be back again next year. So please come and support his other meetings, the David Nicks and the Junior Poacher. The money got from that helps to put on this fantastic event. Hopefully next year we shall have fixture classes. Hopefully it can be bigger and even better. So thank you very much indeed. Right then, thank you very much indeed. Let's start off with the final record, Mr. Russ, the Russ Taxis and the general sponsor. Mr. Russ, have you enjoyed yourself this afternoon?
Very much, yeah. First time I came last year, and I'll return again this year, and I'll do it very well. Thank you very much.
There you go. So Mr. Ross, we call up first the bond record for the 1000cc sidecars, Rozenburg, Winterton. Don't tell me they have to come up. Come on, Gareth.
I won't show you.
Right, we'll go on then to the solos. We'll talk to him later. Ladies and gentlemen, what a debut. Robert Bath told Reg how good he was. I think he's proved it this afternoon. Fantastic performance. Richard Speiser.
Thank you. Yeah, alright? Yeah. Too quick.
No, have a word with you, Richard, when you come on the phone. Sorry.
We'll have a word with Richard when he comes up, and he's in the top 3, of course, in the solos 1, 2, 3. Let them go at Winterburn or about to come and get your money, please.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing sidecars again, right? Yeah.
You stop there when Robin goes.
One go at Winterburn, please. You've got £100 to collect. One go at Winterburn, please. Right, if Mr. Rupp would like to stop there, we'll move on then to the main presentations. And we thank Mr. J.B. Taylor, the main sponsors of the Poacher this afternoon, for all his support. He supported this meeting last year, he supported it again this year. Mr. Taylor, you must be delighted.
Absolutely excellent racing. That last race was absolutely awesome. I think you'll all agree with me, they put on a splendid meeting.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Taylor. If you'd like to come forward for the presentations. Now we're going to start off with the sidecars this time. In third place, fantastic performance, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott.
All the trophies up there for you.
Who gets what?
Third.
Here?
Yeah, that's it. And the laurels. Yeah.
Yeah. And bolder and bolder. I'm looking this way.
Okay. Right, we'll have a quick word with Paul and Alan. Paul, absolutely flying in the heats. You must have thought you got this Poacher this year.
I thought I was in with a chance, but obviously the other two were a bit faster than me in the final. They both rode great, so I'm pleased with third.
Cage like last year, so near yet so far away again, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just glad to finish this time.
Alan, tremendous performance, delighted, done a super job for you again today, hasn't he?
Oh, most definitely. Like I said in the heats, we've done really well. Well, thought we were going to get there, but just wasn't meant to be today. But it's always next year, so we'll keep going.
Paul, you went straight for gate one. Were you disappointed you did that, or did you think that really was the best gate for the final?
No, it turned out to be quite a good gate. I lost it in the first corner. I did get there first, I think. But never mind.
Overall, another super season for you and Alan.
Yeah, it's been going really well. I think I've only had the top three once, so yeah, it's great.
You can't ask for much better than that, Alan, can you?
No, definitely not. It's been pretty good this year. Just a few more meetings to go, so I hope we can continue it.
There you go, third place, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Okay, right. In second place, and what a final it was, they literally covered every angle. The new Masters champion, second place today, Reg Blackbourn and Sean Simpson.
Thank you very much. I'm not going to get me today, I'm going to have top of my bottle before they're ready. The size of that. Brilliant. Yep. Miles is for it, isn't he? Yeah. It is. Great. How many go now? Sorry. Cheers. You're standing in front.
Excellent, right?
What's the fact? John. Yeah. Jason Gill.
Jason.
That's it.
Don't be anything now, thank you.
Just smile.
Yeah, you know.
Chin up, Rob.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Well, we'll end with Rob and Sean. Okay. Rob, you must have thought you covered every angle. You almost got you on the third lap there. You covered that corner tight over there. And the next thing was underneath you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did keep looking across, and to be honest, I thought it was probably Paul that was there. And then when I saw Miles, I thought, oh, this is going to be bad because I know where his engine comes from.
Where does it come from?
He's lucky enough to get it done by the same man as mine. There is a nasty hole in that corner, and Sean said all day, don't hit that hole, and that was the one time I hit that hole. And he kicked us across, and then he picked up the wheel up, which meant shutting off and ran us out deep. But yeah, that's alright. Second's good after a bad start to the day.
Sean, cracking week, Masters champion last week, runner-up this week, superb again.
Yeah, fantastic result, you know, like you say, that's racing in it, you know, things go wrong. The way we started this morning, we didn't think we was going to make the final, so we have got a bit of a misfire and it's struggling, but yeah, we've done alright. But I'd just like to say to Bob, that's 5 years on the trot, we've been on the podium, mate. So I've kept me running.
Won a clean one. Rob, interesting, you had fourth choice, you went straight for the outside gate.
I did think Paul be on the inside, and after Reg had rolled it, I mean, it really was just your own personal choice. The track was equal for everybody, and I always thought a run around the outside, you may get the start. If you don't, at least you're not all bunched up and there's a chance to come across and up the inside, but it's just a safe place to leave plenty of space.
Ladies and gentlemen, second place, Rob Bradley and Sean Simpson. We move on then, the 2008
1000cc Sidecar Poacher champions. They've been so near this season, on the podium so many times. This time they're top of the podium. Tremendous performance, Mark Simmons and Kevin Woodley.
Cheers, thank you very much. Thank you. Lovely. Thanks very much.
Hang on, Rob.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a word with winner.
Miles, you almost got him on lap 3 over there, and you hunted him down there. Did you get the stop off when it had that straight, or what exactly happened? You almost left the ground with the speed you produced.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I can't really remember a lot of it. It was just, yeah, we was on the back of Rob, and it was, yeah, I was just thinking if you run wide, I'm coming through really, and that's what happened. Obviously, you're all trying so hard, and Kevin got on the bat and given us a bit of drive, and away we went really.
Kevin, fantastic final again, wasn't it?
Yeah, we struggled a little bit with our setup last week, and come good in the end. So we started with that this week, and we got there in the end. Kev Hollister's built us a good chassis this year, and the results are starting to come.
Miles, I say you've been so near and yet so far away this year on the podium so many times. Top spot today, you must be absolutely delighted with it.
Yeah, I am. I'm ever so pleased. Like you said, you can't keep having seconds, thirds, and fourths all the time. It's nice to have a win as well. And like you say, I'd just like to say thank you to Kevin Hollister for building our chassis this year. Obviously Vince Jones, who helps me week in, week out, and does work in the workshop. And it's good.
As a sidecar man, Reg is a sidecar man, you guys must appreciate the effort he puts in producing this fabulous racetrack for you.
Yeah, definitely. When we come here, we came out on Friday, and there were so many people here camping, and the venue is superb, and what Reg puts on last night is superb, and you can't fault it at all. It's what Grasstrack needs, and hope it goes from strength to strength.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2008 1000cc sidecar winner, Mark Simmons and Kevin Woodley.
What are we doing now? Hang on. I'll pick an egg over here. Gino. Shut up.
One more.
You got it, Miles.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first, second and third 1000cc sidecars, 3 fantastic teams that produce a fantastic sidecar final for us.
Brilliant, brilliant, yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, well, choose out. Well, there we are.
Fingers short. Did you
You just do that bottom record now, okay? You do the bottom record per bottom record, okay?
Do that bottom record now.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got
winning club for the ball record for 1,066 Sidecars. Please put your hands together. Fantastic crew. Winterburn.
Yes, thank you very much. Cheers. Which one's the passenger then? Slim one. And now the name of the dog Gary.
Thank you very much indeed for the sponsorship of the ball record attempt for both the Sidecards and the Sidecar. Starting off so promisingly, 2 unbeaten rides, quickest time of the ball record. Didn't quite have the last couple of weeks.
No, I don't know where what went wrong. I obviously weren't fast enough, but you can't take it away from these boys. They're really good, they're really fast. They take some catching, especially when they come from behind, which we always do.
Interesting, tried the new bike in practice, but then you rode the other bike again for the racing.
Yeah, it's very fast and it rides really well, but I do feel very cramped up on it and I can't move. The back bars seem to be back, but I don't know, it's what you feel comfortable with. So,
Gareth, you come back very well with that horrific crash, you've come back well, he's getting back to something like top form now, isn't he?
Yeah, we keep going well, but struggled today, but it don't matter, there's a bit more next year and got to keep going and keep trying.
Second place last year, ball record this year, first place next year.
what's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winterburn.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, the Solo 2008 Poacher. Robert Blackbourn has done a revolution around this track. He told me he got a young man that was equally as good as him. He's come here for the first time. He's been absolutely fantastic. He won the barn record attempt. He's finished third in the final. Massive round of applause, please. Richard Speiser.
Well done, sir. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Absolutely brilliant ride. Yeah, just very much. What are you ready? This way. This is for Ottie. For Ottie.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Richard, your first appearance in England, you must be absolutely delighted with your performance this afternoon.
Could you repeat it?
First time you've raced in England, to finish third, you must be very, very pleased.
Oh yeah, I'm really happy. The terrain wasn't easy to ride, but yeah, it was okay.
You look very, Robert Bath had a style around that top corner, and you look very much like him, particularly riding that top corner.
When you say this, I don't know.
Now, obviously, Robert has had a big influence on your career, and obviously he's making you into a really exciting rider.
Yeah, he helps me with my machines and setting and all. And without Robert, I wouldn't be here.
Will we see you back at the Poacher again next year?
Yes, if you let me, I will come.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, Robert Speiser, fantastic performance, third place overall. In second place, he looks to be growing again today, got into that big final, everything hinged on that last corner, he got through, he got into the final, and today it's finally come good for him. It's been a case of so near, yet so far away, so many times this season. Second place, Mr. Spectacular, Tim Nobes.
Cheers, brilliant riding.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers. Yeah.
Okay. As Reg said, Tim, milk at the moment. Now, you haven't been going too well. The B final didn't make the best of starts. Tell us what actually happened on that last corner, because you knew you've got to get second to get in, and it was shit or bust really, wasn't it?
Well, the words for it were go for it, boy, go for it. And I knew I had to, else it'd have been the game over. But I'm glad I got the final then. I just dug so hard and so deep to get where I did in the final. So don't give up, man, just keep going. I was happy with what I done, but God, we had such a hard day. I mean, couldn't get things right. We had one bike was playing it, we got Paul to sort that, then he sorted that, then I couldn't get on with it, it was too strong for the track, so then I got the other one. I wrecked that, but I didn't but he sorted that, but then I thought, right, this is my last chance now. And I mean, the team, they absolutely worked their butt off. I mean, if you see my face before the semi-final, I was an happy person, but they all dug deep together. I mean, Rob and Sean are still putting this stuff away. They're waiting. They're still putting this stuff away. Let's see, I told you. They're still putting the stuff away now. Then you got all the other gang. I mean, I couldn't do anything about them. I mean, all you got is very brilliant.
Tim, it's been a case of so near yet so far away. This was the highlight of your career so far. Second place in such a prestigious meeting.
Oh, without doubt. I mean, I was happy how I performed something I've proved to myself I could do it in the Masters last week. Come in to get second with the quality line up there was, which Reg always puts on anyway, so I knew I was going to have an hard day. I mean, I just got to keep digging deep, focus more, and I'll do it one day. Hopefully rounds you're going to be stood in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, superb second place, Tim Nobes.
What's up?
Right, we move on to first place. There's been some quality names on this Lincolnshire Poacher. He got a ride superbly. He won it last year to come back and retain it again this year. Didn't all go well for him in the heats, but he made it count to the final. Fantastic performance. Andrew Appleton. Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Good job, good man.
He looks clean, man.
James.
Fine, Andrew.
Yeah, you alright? Mind your head, mind your head. Yeah? Good for Pig.
Look at
Andrew, you must be absolutely delighted. It's been a hard afternoon for you, but it's all come good in the end.
Yeah, today has really been a hard job for me. It didn't start off very well. I was struggling to find a setup. I started off with a setup I had here last year, but obviously with the rain and that, it just threw it all out the window really. So I had to start again, and yeah, it was a really hard job. But so I knew I had to put so much effort into the final, and yeah, this means sort of double the amount. a win as last year. So yeah, I'm through.
Now you raced against Richard on the continent. We've never seen him before. He really is a very exciting prospect, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a very good rider, and obviously he's only 21, so you know he's got a lot of time to catch up. And yeah, so Tim's young as well, you know, so they've still got a few years. It's taken me a few years to sort of get to where I am now, and a lot of effort. And yeah, this year hasn't been at all sort of good for me really. I've really struggled with mechanical sort of gremlins, and yeah, we struggled all day to get the right setup, as I say. And after last weekend, this just is really brilliant.
You've just robbed me of the next two questions. I say it's not for the best of season, but to win this, obviously get your confidence back, you've got to be happy with your machinery, you can now go forward for the remainder of the season, can't you?
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully, you know, I can sort of get another good meeting under my belt for the next round of the World Championships, which is in Morris in a couple of weeks' time. And as someone said to me last night, winning is a habit, and he's absolutely right. And hopefully I'll get back into the habit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2008 Poacher winner, Andrew Appleton.
Right, the final protocols.
Alright, Sam.
Okay, so let them loose for the champagne. Thank you very much, Mr. Taylor, for your generous sponsorship of this meeting. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope to see you back. Before we get the final words, we want to make sure what happened. He tells you all in. Here's your little there. He keeps coming back to the north. Big round of applause for the final word race.
Sorry. See you all next year. And like Colin said, we do 2 club meetings, which includes you, and we have some awesome racing in our club meetings as well. So if you're in distance, you come on and support our club meetings, some of them young riders, because they're going to be the young team there in a few years' time. Thank you.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you very much, Lloyd. Please come and support the club meeting next year. We get a good crowd to us, we get even better hours for the Poacher. He's done a fantastic job trying him all of the problems. Thanks for being with us. Have a safe journey home and Poacher Grasstrack too. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
If somebody's gone through on the inside, we're picking them ready to go. Second place, Caradic, one has made the best of starts. He's trying to work his way through the field to go. Here, when somebody's got in trouble on that top corner, somebody's come down in a big way. If somebody's gone through on the inside, we're picking them ready to go. Second place, Caradic, one has made the best of starts. He's trying to work his way through the field to go. Here, when somebody's got in trouble on that top corner, somebody's come down in a big way. David Speight on the inside, David Evans making the move around the outside. These two locked together on the exit from that top corner. David Speight's got bike problems while holding the first place, and Mark Richardson's gone through on the inside. Richardson leads Difford Evans holding second place. Mark Richardson trying to get back through on the inside. Difford Evans, these two locked together to go down the back straight. Super action between these two. Richardson into front. Difford Evans again tries to close the gap on the entry to that second place position, and Steve Dore completely missed the start. But look at Steve Dore go through the third. He's gone through in the second. He's gone underneath Ashcroft to go through in the second place. Ashcroft holds the fourth place, and Steve Dore gets gone into Andrew Appleton. With typical Steve Dore trying so desperately hard on the entry to that top corner. He's dropped it while holding second place, and that's really on high for his leading. Takes a
real wide line, and somebody's in trouble there on the entrance of that top corner, but Theo Pijper coming through on the inside. He's the race leader there. It's time he's moving his way good, going through the second place again. Looks like Speiser has got the third Braidford, about sixth place. Tim Nobes trying to find his way through the field. They come out of that top corner then. It is number 3, Theo Pijper. He looks left, he looks right, he's leading, but Joe Screen in second place. Steve Braidford's gone for the third. Darren Pugh is in 4, Speiser is in 5, Tim Nobes in 6. That's a 6. They go to the back straight once again. They go on the back straight for the first time. Miles Simmons on the shoulder of Gary Jackson going on that back straight. Lead to them for Miles Simmons, trying to close the gap in second. Gribble holds that third place position. They bunch up a first and second, go up that back straight once again, and Miles Simmons comes through on the inside. Gary Jackson lead going up that back straight. Winterburn have made the start there, tucked in behind Rob Wilson, made the best of the ball, and it's Ray Westbrook who back the lead, going into that top corner. Rob Wilson goes through on the inside. Winterburn's trying to follow him through. They're really bunching up for the places coming out of that top down. It's Rob Wilson clear going up the back straight. It's corner once again. Will Rob Wilson off the line? Will he go right? Can Rob Winterburn find a way through on the inside? As Wilson leads, but Winterburn's get through on the inside, and Winterburn's lead now going into that top one. Rob Wilson again trying to get back round the outside. Super action between these two, and Wilson's got back round Winterburn again. Winterburn comes again back up the inside. Fantastic sidecar. Quickly away then with race number 7, Rob Bradley in 4, Whitelam shoulder shot of the first place, but Andy Colvin goes through the lead, going that top corner. John Hiscock trying to make up ground. He goes through in the 4th place as Colvin leads into that top corner. Whitelam's got the second, Bradley's got the third, and Whitelam goes through on the inside of Colvin, and Rob Bradley follows him through in the second place. So Rob Bradley making a move round the outside. Paul Whitelam needs to lock together for first and second places. Whitelam on the inside, Bradley making a move round the outside. Tremendous action again with these big chairs. It's still Pence with in second, Dividends on his shoulder now as they go. After the back straight up to Ice on into Smith to move through in the second place. Faulkner has got the 4th place position. Qualified very much on course to make it to the 2, and Ben Fensford has gone really wide, and Dividends has gone through in the second place. Making a move through in the middle of the pack there. Oh, and David Speight has dropped it again. Mark Richardson hunted down Scott Campbell's that second place, and Richardson goes through the inside of Campbell's to get the second. Frank is in 4, Mears is in 5. Places deep door working his way through the field. Can he stop on the machine? He's back in 3rd place and working his way through to try and get that second place. And it is Theo Pijper who is the race leader. They come by the first time. Appleton's got the second. Dora's in 3rd. Tim Nobes in 4. McDonald is in 5. That's the top 5 as they go down the back straight once again. Pijper leads at Appleton, trying to close the gap there in second place. And Tim Nobes and Steve Dora's shoulder shot up at 3rd and 4th places as Pijper's still the leader, and Tim Nobes making a move through on the inside of Andrew Appleton. Tremendous racing in this one again. And Rob Wilson back in 3rd place. Whitelam leads with Jackson second. Wilson is in 3rd. Warren's in 4. Winterburn now goes through into that 4th place position. They go up the back straight once again. Whitelam leads. Gary Jackson trying to find a way through. Wilson making a big move round the outside of that pits corner as Paul Whitelam is a race leader. Gary Jackson trying to find some speed on the inside line. He holds that second place. Could be cruise. They all get away virtually together. Miles Simmons has the advantage, but Rob Winterburn's gone through on the inside. Rob Bradley holds that 3rd place. They're going to be 3 abreast going into that top corner. It's Winterburn's on the inside. Miles Simmons making a move round the outside. Rob Bradley tries to cut back to get back through on the inside. Winterburn's leading. Miles Simmons making a move round the outside. Rob Bradley holding a watching brief in 3rd place. Super action the front again as Winterburn's on the inside. Miles Simmons trying to get round the outside. Rob Bradley again making a move through on the inside. 3 abreast going into that top corner. Miles Simmons gets round the outside of Winterburn, and Winterburn comes again back up the inside. Fantastic action again as they go on that back. It's Winterburn to lead him in 7th and second. Bradley's in 3rd. We've lost the record of machine problems in this race number 13, and Miles Simmons again making a move back round the edge of Rod Winterburn on the exit from that to pits corner. Winterburn leads him, and Simmons in second. Bradley definitely getting close in 3rd again. He's hit with some mud there. As Braidford leads him, and Hickmott holding that second place in race number 50. Only Rodder, 2 Rodders have gone down, 3 Rodders down up on that top side. It's Frank and Hickmott shoulder to shoulder for second and third. Hickmott now takes that second place. Frank again dives back through on the inside. Hickmott again back round the outside. £12 away for Hickmott in second. Frank is in third. Faulkner in 4. Smart is in 5. Miles in 6. Garrett is in 7. Look at that race for second and third again. Hickmott and Frank shoulder to shoulder for second and third places. £12 a long way clear the front. They go on to lap 4. Somebody's gone extremely wide. It's going Hiscock gone really wide. He's lost that second place. J.Frenk has come back through on the inside. Hiscock again trying to get back through on the inside of that pits corner. Hiscock gets back through on the inside. Frank again trying to get back round the outside. He's at that top corner for the first time. Steve Dore holds that fourth place position. Who's got the lead that come by us for the first time? Andrew Appleton amazingly back in fifth place, and with a lot to do, he's diving through on the inside. Steve Dore to go through the fourth place. How many places can Andrew Appleton pick up as he goes down the back straight once again? Speiser away in the front there. Andrew Appleton now goes back for the second place. Steve Dore on his shoulder. The three abreast for third, fourth and fifth places. As Speiser looks behind him to see Dave Mears still holding that second place. But it's Tim Nobes who is going into that top corner once again for Ashcroft. Holds that third place mission. Tim Nobes is down again. So Steve Smith leads then, but Hiscock has gone through instead of one to go through into second place. So Hiscock has gone through from fourth to second. As Smith leads him and Hiscock in second. Warren's in third. Stoneman is in fourth. Steph Bly is in fifth place. That race for second and third place. And so Owens, Anthony Quellapel has dropped at the front and took all the riders wide. Hiscock leads it. Quellapel gets to the inside to go through the second place. Quellapel again back through on the inside, gets to inside Hiscock. Hiscock again back round the outside. Super action between these three as they go to the back straight. Once again Evans has got back round. Quellapel, the last chance final. Anthony Quellapel has made a cracking start. Steve Dore's in the action, but someone has gone roaring through on the inside. Rodney McDonald gone through on the inside. Steve Dore just followed in through. Anthony Quellapel back round the outside. Quellapel leads it. Dore's gone through in the second. McDonald has got the third place. Again, so Anthony Quellapel clear than him. Steve Dore in second. Tim Nobes has got the third and hunted down Steve Dore for that second place to get into the Super 8 final. It's Tim Nobes screwing on, and Quellapel's drops on that top corner again, and Tim Nobes using every inch of track as Steve Dore gets the win. As Colvin goes on the inside, Gary Jackson making the move around the outside. Jackson leads into that top corner. Colvin's have got the second. Lloyd is in third place. Winterburn's are in fourth place. That's the top four as they go up the back straight once again. It's Gary Jackson. That second place. Steve Dore has worked his way through into third place. Will they all get round that first corner? They do indeed. It's Tim Nobes has gone to the third. Steve Dore is in fourth place. They race into that pits corner for the first time. Speiser leads it then for Appleton in second. Tim Nobes has gone to the third. Steve Dore has dropped it upon that top corner. Desperate battle with Steve. It is Andrew Appleton has got through on the inside. Speiser. Appleton leads him. Speiser in second. It is Andrew Appleton leads from Speiser holding that second place. Tim Nobes is hunting him down. Look at that second place of Richard Speiser. And Tim Nobes has gone round the outside to move through in the second place. The last lap flag being made ready for Andrew Appleton. Is he going to reclaim his crown? Tim Nobes has gone through into second place. Speiser has got the third. Andrew Appleton is coming through to reclaim his crown. Andrew Appleton wins it. Second place goes to Tim Nobes. Third place Richard Speiser. Sidecar Grand Final, Poacher Final 2008. Engines rev, takes fly up. Who's going to make that crucial start? Winterburn's got away pretty quickly, as is Miles Simmons. Paul Whitelam when he's going in the top. Rob Bradley making the move round the outside, and Rob Bradley has got round the outside. Paul Whitelam to lead going into that top corner on lap number one. Rob Bradley wins it. It leads it then from Paul Whitelam in second place. Miles Simmons. Whitelam trying to get round the outside. Miles Simmons making a big move round the outside. Gets round the outside. Paul Whitelam to go through in the second place. As Bradley leads it then from Simmons in second. It's Whitelam in third. It's Winterburn in fourth place. They go up the back straight once again. Pits corner on lap number two. Bradley holding the inside line. Miles Simmons almost in the back of Rod Bradley. And they move it on to Paul this time. There's a fight between them. As Bradley leads into that top corner. He holds the line to get the inside. Miles Simmons again trying to find a way through on the inside. But Rod Bradley is very quick. Now, but here comes Miles Simmons. Fantastic ride by Miles Simmons. Back straight. Simmons leads him on pits corner 44 time. Rod Bradley cuts back for the inside. Can he get back inside? Miles Simmons down. Miles Simmons wins the sidecar final. Rod Bradley gets a second. Paul Whitelam in third. Rob Winterburn in fourth. Gary Jackson 5. Chris Winterburn in sixth place. A fantastic Poacher sidecar final.
Sort of double the amount of a win as last year, so yeah, I'm through.
So you've been so near and so far away this year on the podium so many times. Top spot today, you must be absolutely delighted with it.
Yeah, I am. I'm ever so pleased. Like you said, you can't keep having seconds, thirds and fourths all the time. It's nice to have a win as well.